Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance. This offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
First game on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Packers will take over possession. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun now for Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He's got it near the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here comes Williams on the return. Returns looking good so far. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. A lot of grass ahead. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Love from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Love on 3rd and short. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Loves to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, you have to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set. Ready.
They'll throw it again. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go, Scott. Extend.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Here we go.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Easy. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
5-51. Don't jump. Ready? EQ. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds Laporta. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First down throw for Fields. Has it at the 7. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Jaden Reed to return this. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Roll, let's go, go!
Jacobs running behind center. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now!
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. He's out in the clear. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready!
Pressure coming for Love. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. We're all knotted up at 14. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. On the move, headed right. He's got Watson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on, set! Ready?
From the 28. He's got time here. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready?
To the air with Love. Complete beyond the marker. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st down throw, here's Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They motion a receiver left.
Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Right, reels it in. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Right.
From the 36. Flush down out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic to convert on this 3rd and long.
Packers putting 6 defensive backs out there defending pass on this 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch made here at the 30. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Go.
Play fake, it's Love. Looking to his fullback now. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go, check. Go, check. Set, go.
Love looking to pass. He's got Thomas on the slant. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Bravo 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hunt.
The give here on 2nd. Crosses the 35, still got more room. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 13-point lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in 3 phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return. And the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
He stays up. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 37. That's caught. Here comes. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Packers pick it up.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up. Throwing now, following the turnover. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Thrown on first down, Love. This is reeled in by Reed. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now.
Love to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now a fourth down staring right at him. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Lions, who are facing 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Here's Fields. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. That's complete to Musgrave. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Love out of the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Love from the gun. On target to Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Launches one deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. He's loaded another. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Packers take their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The loss sets them up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Love. He's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Fields on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's out a little short of the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Nixon now to return it. Great vision, gets him across midfield. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Well, their hopes of an early comeback, that faint flicker of light they had when they exited the locker room at halftime, that return just snuffed it out. Very good chance now that lead's going to grow and certainly not shrink.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
First down throw, here's Love. Cut by Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing, Love. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Go.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
From the 23. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Love now to throw. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Got it, ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Green Bay. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Chip's clear. Here we go, shot. Shot.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
West right fit. Here we go. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Don't jump. Ready? Shot.
From the 36. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Up. Go.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, to get a sack in a down and distance like that tells me that's one connected defense, a front and secondary that plays to one another, understands one another, and even in a 3rd and short situation could get home for a sack.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
That's right. Here we go. Easy. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Set. Cowboy 80.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Shotgun now for Love. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Throw right side, caught by Thomas. He's got a gain of 6 there. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Third and 4 coming up now. Loves to throw again. Complete beyond the marker. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. That's complete to Musgrave. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal. Love from the gun. The bat's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 24-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throw for Fields. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Racing down the left side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
Here we go, Lions. It's there. Right.
He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Jacobs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Viking 18. No, no. Hut, hut.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go.
Pressure coming for Love. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We're down to 1. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Fakes the handoff, now Love. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch the lead to 23. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, right.
Fields out of the gun. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Entering Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready, set, go.
Handoff now to the receiver. Across the 20, continuing to work. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets taken down immediately, right at the line of scrimmage. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go.
Fields on first down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Here we go. Good.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Don't jump.
Fields to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go, son. All right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Here we go, sack.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 4. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Sack.
Here's Love to throw. On target to Musgrave. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Jacobs with it. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers coasting to the finish line. 2nd and 10 now. Reed's got it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Now the Lions calling a timeout, their first, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes it a 29-point ball game.
He got just enough of that one to make it count. Anything less, and that falls short. From that distance, though, you don't really care. You'll take the field goal no matter how it looks.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Untranslatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
From the 39. Throw complete to Williams. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Packers pick it up. Oh, he was fighting like mad to stay up, Brock. Extend that run, but we all know that also creates the opportunity to do what we just saw. Force a fumble. So do you knock him there? Or do you applaud the effort? Maybe a little bit of both?
Yeah, probably a little both. A little pat on the butt, but a little reminder that ball security is job security. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Let's go now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this is a Packers win. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.